Hello everyone, welcome back to WolfQuest Anniversary Edition. Today we'll be looking at how to hunt bison as they were just released bison herds as they were just released in public beta a few days ago. So this is my first attempt at hunting them here with Taiga when they first released. Of course we had to go with Unforgiving difficulty for my first attempt as was also released with the bison herds in the same beta. So to hunt bison, you're basically going to want to get them away or isolate a few of them from the herd to attack them, because if you don't, their friends they're going to kill you. So here I did make a mistake of biting the calf too long and then getting hit by the mother bison. Not the greatest idea, but that's how things go. And again. Okay, now that we've seen how to not hunt bison, let's get into how to actually do it successfully. Okay, so in the dub log it was said that you shouldn't hunt bison herds as a lone wolf. So I'm just going to ignore that whole suggestion right there, as I don't follow the rules anyway, and I can do what I want. So, when hunting bison herds as a lone wolf, basically going to want to do what they suggested with the big pad, but by yourself. Because you're a loner, and you're solitary, and you're antisocial. Or you just like sitting in your room all day and not touching grass. Could be that also. Okay, so I'm going to recommend, but none of you going to be age 7. You're going to want health perception to find the lower health bison. But considering you don't have health perception because you're either a 2-year-old wolf and you're just starting again, you can do it this way. Alright, so when hunting bison herds, there's basically going to be some unhealthy or emancipated bison. These unhealthy bison are going to have their ribs showing and their hip bones. They will look very distinguishably different from the healthy bison, as you can see here, as they have little lines on them, on this nice little bull bison as our nice demonstrator. Alright, so these are the ones you're going to want to target as a lone wolf, as they have the least amount of health, and they will be the least amount of risk to your wolf that you will target. You don't want to target them because you're a lone wolf anyway. And they're kind of your only option here, unless you're hunting calves in spring. So what you're going to do once you find one of these bison is try to lure them away from the herd and get them alone, so that the other bison don't hit you and try and take down the targeting. When you attack the bison, you're going to want to attack the back legs or the neck. When you attack the sides, you don't do as much damage as I've tested before to the bison, but you don't deal as much back, so kind of do whatever you want there. And then the higher health, you should be risking your HP a little bit more as you deal more damage in higher health. You can deal more damage to the neck in areas of the same size. So that's going to be your best option when hunting bull bison or cow bison that are unhealthy and you're a lone wolf. I wouldn't really recommend going with healthy bison even with a pack. I for the amount of food you're getting when you could hunt calf, but there you go. Now we can go into how we hunt bison with a pack. Or, actually, first, let's go after some bison calves. Okay, now that we've learned how to hunt adult bison by yourself, let's go into hunting bison calves as a lone wolf. So again, with Silver here, we have health perception, but that's not really going to be that much helpful considering the bison calves, they don't have a lot of health anyway. So what we're going to do is try to get one of the mother bison to be lured away from the herd, like this, and then go after their calf. I find that easier rather than just going at a calf, because I'll just lure the mother bison away and the calf will come running. It's pretty easy. Probably shouldn't work like that, but it does. So that's what we're going to do here. So with hunting this bison calf, you're going to want to dart in when the mom runs away. This doesn't seem to happen as much as you'd hope it would, like with the cows in Lost River. Well, that's what bison herd hunting basically is. It basically is hunting cows in Lost River. So, if you know how to hunt cows in Lost River, it should be pretty similar. Okay, so when hunting these adult bison, You don't want to get these bison to run away. Okay, good boy from me, Bull Bison. Anyways, back to hunting this calf. So with hunting the calf, you're going to want to, like I said before, dart in and try to kill it. It doesn't work every time, as the bison's right there trying to hide the calf from me. Dang it. This did take me a little while, so I'm going to have to skip ahead to where I actually get a decent chance at getting the calf alone, killing it. There's about 5 minutes of me here just running, darting, because the mom is super protective of the baby, which I guess is good, but in my case, I don't want you to watch that, because that'd be like 7 minutes of me doing absolutely nothing and running and back darting in. So, with the magic of video editing, let's skip to the actual fun part. And just like that, the bison is dead. Well, bison calf's dead. And free meal. I did lose a lot of health here because I was being dumb again and trying to bite when I probably shouldn't have. Okay. That's gonna need a bug report. Okay, now that the glitchy bison calf has been reported, let's try to go on to hunting some bison with the big pack. Surely it'll go way better than a solo wolf. I'm probably gonna bite my words there now that I've fixed it. Great. Oh, what do you know? Back here with Silver yet again in the actual pack this time. Alright, with hunting bison with a pack, it's supposedly way easier. Um, we are in rival territory, I'm sure that's gonna be fine. So, what you're gonna want to do here is the same thing as what we were doing with the solo, is try to get the bison away from the babies, or try to get a mom to get away from the babies. This is a little bit harder because your pack mates kind of distract the bison. So, but basically just is of the same thing. Get the HP of them. Well, I'm cheating a little bit because I have health perception here on Silver because she's 7 years old. But, yeah, bull bison, half health. Maybe not the best idea to go for bull bison. Someone would probably pass on that option right now. Oh, guess I was getting screenshots here. How about we get to the video cat house and not try to get screenshots? I don't even use this. But as you can see, this is how the emancipated bull bison looks. I assume that's what I was going for there when I recorded this. Alright, anyways. Our pack mates are, oh, yeah, they're not being helpful. Okay. Let's try to get in here and try to get... As you can see, the bison adults do a good job at trying to protect the calf here. There is a little bit of a gap to the left. That might be a good option, but I think I'm going to try to get a calf here. What are the pack mates doing? Okay. So it does look like pack mates aren't that helpful when it comes to actually hunting bison. Definitely rather do this as a solo wolf. It seemed kind of easier. But at least there is quite a few more holes in the actual bison herd now that we actually have pack mates to distract them. So maybe it's a good idea to have pack mates? I'm not sure. I'm heavily debating on whether I actually wanting to use them. Oh, yikes. That's in my... Oh. Alright, that's what not to do again, is get stuck in the middle of a bison herd. So, just gonna continue going after this one. Oh, I forgot we were in gun hunters. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen, right? Aren't you bison? This is a video. Of course. Okay, bison's almost dead. So in the middle of, yeah, that's gonna happen. So in the middle of the herd, not the best idea. Oh, that's a big pack. So like I was saying, when you're in the middle of a herd, not the best idea. Well, you shouldn't be. Oh, I'm sure you stuff. Anyways, when you're in the middle of a herd, just go after the bison. Like, it's not worth it. Get them out of the herd first before actually hunting them. Oh, well, didn't need quotas anyway. Okay, yep, successful. Oh, not again. And Sansa's dead. What do you know? Let me guess, another one's also dead. 3, 2, 1. Well, yeah, there it is. And Whitewater's dead. Okay, I didn't need them anyway. We already got the bison. We've already finished the job. I'm sure it's fine. Right, anyways, peace out, y'all.